Should we start with kiss? Start with kiss. And kiss? I guess we'll start with the pook. Hey, I'm Brent. This is Lloyd. Episode number 3 of Cooking with Brent and Lloyd. Why are we starting in a garage? It's because we forgot a couple of things for today's recipe. Fortunately, the grocery store is like a 30-second walk from where we live. So let's go shopping with Lloyd. Get some pitted black olives. What else? Get some cereal, Lloyd? No, it's all sugar. Red and yellow peppers. Kind of out of season, really small, but we'll take them. Oh, she just pooped on my back. You pooped on my Zane shirt. Yeah, beep. All right, Lloyd, we're done. Let's go cooking. All right, so I know sometimes you just want to eat, you don't want to cook. I get that. You want to order in, whatever. I'm going to show you a recipe that should only take you like 20 minutes. It's my take on pasta puttanesca, which is like bad girl's pasta. Since it's my take, we'll call it Bad Lloyd's pasta, because Lloyd's bad sometimes, but we still love her. Should we start with kiss? Start with kiss. And kiss? I guess we'll start with the pook. Alright, so for this recipe, you're going to need chicken breasts. Wash them, please. Some cilantro, red and yellow bell peppers. You can choose whatever color you like. Some white onion, Parmesan, garlic. We've got some yellow cherry tomatoes, though you can get whatever color of those you like as well. I got some capers, tomato pesto, some black olives that are pitted. We have some chopped tomatoes, a couple of cans of those. Way there in the back, you can kind of see some fillets of anchovies and some pasta. I'm using tagliatelle, though whatever your favorite kind of pasta is, use it. Although I don't recommend macaroni. That just sounds weird. All right, so what I want you to do, I want you to slice your cherry tomatoes in halves. I want you to dice up some garlic, your bell peppers, and your onion. Let's go. My knife technique is not the best, so it's probably better if we watch it in high speed. Cutting myself kind of freaks me out a little bit. So I'd rather be slow than, yeah, draw blood. Also need you to chop up about a handful of cilantro. How much is a handful? Well, I guess it depends on how big your hands are. My hands are pretty big. If it was Lloyd's, her hands are tiny. That is not enough cilantro. It's not enough cilantro to feed anybody. Some people, by the way, call cilantro coriander. I talk about those people behind their backs. Somebody was just asking me, is Lloyd really on your shoulder the whole time you're cooking? And the answer is yes. Yes, she is. Well, sometimes she's there. Really? Alright, couple of things. First, get a whole bunch of water boiling in a pot as per the instructions on your pasta. Nothing wrong with using boxed pasta. Making your own pasta is great and it does taste delicious. However, if time is something you value, just get it out of the box. Again, I'm using tagliatelle this time. A couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and make sure you put some salt in your pasta water as well. Get that boiling. By the way, special shout out to Chris Fade. This is the only gift he's ever given me that I've actually used. Next, put about a tablespoon and a half or 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a stainless steel skillet. Again, you may use non-stick if you don't have a bird. Put it on about a 6. While you're waiting for your skillet to get hot, feel free to stroke your parrot. She would love to have dinner at some point this evening. So, to your hot skillet, I want you to add your 3 cloves of garlic and your onion, about a medium-sized onion. I want you to cook this, stirring it occasionally until the onion gets clear. Alright, so after a few minutes that's looking pretty good. To that I want you to add your cherry tomatoes and your bell peppers. Do the same thing, cook that down for a while till they're soft. And what do we add to everything? By the way, big props to Pretty Malik, who bought me automatic salt and pepper shakers. Who needs to grind when you can just push a button? While that is going on, heat up another skillet, small amount of oil, and chicken breasts. Get those cooking, medium-high heat. All right, now put in some anchovies into this amazing mix. Now I know what you're saying. Anchovies, really? I don't even like anchovies. Well, it makes such an incredible taste to your sauce. It's so good. So just, you gotta drain them first, and then you add the fillets to your onion, garlic, your bell peppers, your tomatoes. Oh, it's so good. And keep that cooking down for a couple more minutes. Make sure you're watching your chicken breasts. Don't ignore them now. Looking good. All right, so this is looking good now, so let's add 2 cans of chopped or crushed tomatoes, depending on the brand. These are chopped. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, look, why don't I just buy a jar of sauce? Isn't that faster? And yeah, it is, but it's like if the zombie apocalypse comes, because we won't have time to make this delicious pasta sauce homemade, we'll all have to just eat it out of a jar. And that's the only reason they make it. It smells so good! I want you to add about a tablespoon of oregano, about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and yes, I'm serious. These are capers. How many you can get to come out of the jar, that's how many you should add. Give me some black olives. And about a tablespoon of tomato pesto. Finally, your cilantro. Yeah. It's getting close. It's getting so close, Lloyd. Let this cook down for a few more minutes and you got a sauce. As everything comes together, this pasta takes about 6 minutes. And no, they're not a sponsor, by the way. They probably should be. Let's start a little egg timer for 6 minutes. Yeah. And there we go. When that rings, it'll all come together. Immediately get some extra virgin olive oil and stir that in there, because what that's going to do is it's going to make it so it doesn't stick together. You have some awesome pasta. Shut your burners down because everything is finished. I want you to add this amazing sauce. Dude, this is so good. To the pasta. Just stir it all in. Alright, so add to your finished pasta a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Just grate on how much you like. I like a lot. And to that, your grilled chicken. I slice it up. You could also mix it in with pasta if that's your thing. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Get some more light on that. It is really good. I make this for myself a lot. You're gonna love it. Yep, it's good. We'll see you next time. It was good. It's real good. Yo, the guys from Del Monte, it means of the mountain. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna use everything.